What's up guys, Baker here. Today I have a tutorial, more like a quick tip kind of thing, on how to link 2D values from 3D values. And what that means is, my latest tutorial was about this little intro, and one little problem we had was this shine. The source point is a 2D source point, and I had to kind of fake the keyframes so that it looks like the shine is coming from behind the text. And I want this to happen automatic so that I can change my camera whenever I want and the shine will always work. So how do I link this 2D source point value from a 3D point somewhere else? Well, we're going to use expressions. So first I'm going to make a new null object and just rename this to whatever you want. I'm going to call it shine source. Okay? We'll make this 3D, and we'll push P, and we'll push this back in Z space pretty far back. Now we have this handy expression right here. I'm going to put this in the description. So just copy this whole thing. You don't need to memorize it. Copy, and what we're going to do is get rid of these shine source point keyframes. Get rid of this. Hold Alt and click on the stopwatch to open our expression box. Paste the expression. Now the source layer name needs to be what layer has your 3D position. So this layer here, shine source. So I'm going to rename this part right here to shine source. Done. So as you can see, it looks the same. But if I move my null object, so if I move it back closer and move it to the side, the 2D thing is automatically updated depending on your 3D null. So that's pretty cool. So you can change your camera and it'll automatically update perfectly. So that's good. So another application of this is I have this little scene set up here, a little grid with the flare and stuff. And I have a 3D light on the right over here. And if you don't have Video Copilot's optical flares and you use the built-in lens flare, you'll know that the lens flare is 2D, and it kind of sucks because a lot of flares look cool in 3D, and when they move around, motion tracking, all that good stuff. So we're going to link this 2D flare to this 3D light. So I'm going to call this light. I'll just call it light. It's fine. Flare. So go over here, copy your expression. So flare center. Alt, click the stopwatch, paste the expression. The source layer name is going to be light. And you'll see, if I rotate my camera, this 2D flare is perfectly linked to the 3D light. If I want, I can move the light up and down anywhere, and pretty awesome. So it's a handy expression. You can also do maybe like if we didn't have a flare, and I'll make this real quick a solid, and I'll make like a little circle mask. Scale this down for you guys. So we have circle mask, right? And I'll push M. Duplicate the circle mask, second mask can be subtract, and feathered, so we get this like orb looking thing, right? So I want to link this orb to the light. So P, link the position using the expression, paste the expression, rename this to your source layer, which is light. Now I have this orb, and I'm going to scale it down. So now it looks like this orb, if I use my camera tool, is stuck on the light. So it's like a floating, orb looking thing. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, expressions can be super handy, super helpful, and yeah, if you learned something today, please like the video, comment, favorite, something like that. Maybe check me out on Facebook or Twitter, all that good stuff. Any questions, let me know, and that's about it. Okay, peace.